stop it? Where did it go? Inclusive leadership created by Frankie Mara. Inclusive leadership definition. According to the National Urban Fellows, inclusive leadership is the practice of the leadership that carefully includes the contributions of all stakeholders in the community or organization. Inclusion means being at the table at all levels of the organization, being a valued contributor, and being fully responsible for your contribution to the ultimate result. Inclusive leadership creates an organizational culture that consistently produces results that benefit all of those stakeholders. Part 1. Supportive research. Multicultural leadership encourages an inclusive and adaptable style that cultivates the ability to bring out the best in our diverse workforce and to fashion a sense of community with people from many parts of the globe, says Bordas. It enables a wide spectrum of people to actively engage, contribute, and tap their potential. That's why making sure that your workplace has culturally inclusive leadership will be one of the most important transitions you make into the new globalized world. We need to think we, not I. Practice generosity, not greed. Allow all to be leaders, practice professional collaboration, work together like a family, foster an accepting workplace, and create a common goal. The latter list aligns with the Kouzes and Posner ideals on leadership by inspiring a shared vision or goal, enabling all to act as leaders and encouraging the heart through a sense of a family workplace. It also influences others to be accepting of race, gender, religion, class, etc. This relates to Posner and Kouzes' idea of advocating for workplace celebrations, regardless of who the person is. Part 1. Supportive research continued. In The Leadership Challenge, Kouzes and Posner states, from heightening uncertainty across the world to an intense search for meaning, our connections as people and as leaders are part of this context. According to Kouzes and Posner, the content of leadership has not changed, but the context has. They mention the heightened uncertainty and search for meaning within this changing context is evident in the rapid pace of our new economy, which includes globalization, continuous connectivity, knowledge capital, instant gratification and access, and a new social contract. Our followers are changing within this context, and leaders need to seize the opportunity to lead differently. Leading differently means understanding how to approach the changing context affecting our followers. Our followers are more diverse, and our connections are being made within a global context. Context of leadership has changed. Apply leadership to the followers. Our followers are more diverse, and globalization is contagious. As leaders, we need to adhere our leadership style to our followers and accommodate for our diverse followers in this ever-changing global world. Posner and Kouzes state is best that our content has not changed, just the context. Part 2. Inclusive leadership in the classroom. There are many ways to utilize inclusive leadership in the classroom. Some ways include: teach the cultures of all students. Provide opportunities for ESL students to be leaders about Hispanic cultural activities. Incorporate all students' languages in all subjects. Allow struggling readers to read with younger students. Peer-to-peer teaching activities with all subjects. And facilitate CGI mathematical lessons and allow all students to demonstrate their way of solving problems. Part 2. Inclusive leadership in the classroom continued. According to the book Educational Leadership, inclusive classrooms create students who are comfortable with differences, skilled at confronting challenging issues, and aware of their interconnectedness. Being an inclusive leader. Here are some challenges: reaching all students, preparing culturally diverse lessons, access to the most up-to-date knowledge, teaching the correct information on diversity, and providing opportunities for all students to be leaders. Benefits of being an inclusive leader are: all students have the opportunity to lead. Diverse cultures are integrated and celebrated. Learning is happening and enjoyable. Children develop an understanding for others' differences. It creates a family-like atmosphere. In conclusion, our human family is completed when everyone is included, states Kurt Armstrong. And here's my reference list, and thank you for listening.